It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
Around first, heading for second now. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
That's a nice job of finding that gap to start the inning. This is going to get all the way to the wall, and with his speed, he took one look over his shoulder, and then he turned it on. He's going to make it into third with nobody out.
Here's Manny Machado now. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Ozuna, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Cueto pauses, 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So the first 3 batters of the ball game hit safely against him here, and he's going to need to turn things around in a hurry before things get out of hand.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Hit hard towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, you hate to even consider getting the bullpen going here in the first inning, but we may see some stirring down there pretty soon now. That's 4 straight hits to start things off here in the first inning.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he is in there. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man hitting 6th can keep it going. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Eric Hosmer will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Shot towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Well, once this ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3. It's a pretty big gamble to take when you're already in scoring position, and here it doesn't pay off.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a high pop-up. Bryant coasts under it. And that's the third out. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The American Leaguers on top, 5-0. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's been one of the most dependable starting pitchers around. He's got a career ERA of less than 3. One of the best out there on the mound.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts moves over. 1 out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's a home run threat every time he steps into the box. If they want to shut him down, they're going to have to be careful and keep the ball low in the zone. Don't give him anything he can drive.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Just like the guy he faced before this, another long at-bat here. He's had to make 13 pitches just to these last 2 hitters.
And with that, let's take a look here at the lineup defensively for the American League. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, somebody you don't want to test in this outfield, the left fielder. He's got a very good arm, very aggressive, charges balls extreme.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to inning number 2 now here in Manhattan. It's a lead for the American League, 5-0. Jose Altuve will stand in to lead off the second. And what will they do for an encore after the first inning they put together? Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
And I tell you, when you're struggling a bit out there on the mound, this is where having a strong defense behind you can be such a boost. And this is a heck of a play right there to take this ball in.
Here's Manny Machado now. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Harper. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, I've got to say, some days at this place, the ball just seems to jump a little better than others. We've seen quite a few balls hit hard already. This is the first one that leaves the yard, but I've got a sense it's not going to be the last.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. On the move is Trout from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they're really trying to put the hammer to him here in the early part of this ball game. This moves another runner into scoring position, and they're threatening to add on to their already good-sized lead.
Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third, and it's quickly 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Gonzalez. And he makes the catch for the second out. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the American League 6. Will Myers will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Sales ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
I don't think there are too many guys in this lineup that could have laid off that 0-2 pitch. That's a real tough take.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's taken him too long to get into his groove here. He's now struck out 3 of the first 5 guys he's faced, and I'd say that he's looking pretty strong early on.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bradley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. The AL leads it 6-0.
Leading off for the
Mookie Betts is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Gonzalez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left as this lead swells to 7-0. Max Scherzer will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
first baseman, number 35.
Eric Hosmer digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He singled his last time up. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the American League 7 and the National League nothing. Marcell Ozuna will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Cole Hamels is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Miguel Cabrera is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth.
Into the
From the
box now,
Chicago Cubs,
Addison Russell.
the
He'll get to take
shortstop,
his first cuts here.
Addison
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Jackie Bradley Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Scherzer's ready. First pitch on the way.
Jackie Bradley.
Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Jose Altuve will stand in now.